nice thing you have. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Lights baby on fire. Corinne, please.
Now see
Okay,
here.
Whoa, dead babies.
Yeah.
Okay, we good.
Funny thing about that, they're awful to see, Raymond.
Hey, it's fine. I told someone else to do it. It's not my fault.
My stand. Fire. My stand is literally fire. No, if I,
So,
no, if
I'm
I had
standing in
stand-
fire.
No, stop.
yeah, no, his stand is called Fire, as in Fire, the song by Kasabian.
Wait, is it a song?
Yeah, I'm on fire.
No, my stand is walk like an Egyptian.
Oh, that's your stand. God damn it.
My God.
I can't believe I did not think to make Dorian's stand golden brown. By the way, Tori, if we ever do Shark's homebrew JoJo system, you have to play Dorian with the stand golden brown.
Yeah, I will accept as acceptable stand-ins for Dorian either Golden Brown or I Am a River. Either work.
Either one.
God, that's actually such a fun. That would be a fun stand anyway. Standu no jutsu. Oh, that's the wrong one, Cream.
Science stand.
My stand lets me do math slightly better than others.
I've never failed my homework.
I don't listen to enough music to make references, though. Wait, what is my stand? My stand allows me to win any arcade game. Pinball Wizard.
My stand, lo-fi anime soundtrack.
Number 7.
Wait, now I
My
have a question
stand,
with the arcades.
wind number 6.
My stand, sound effect, SFX 34, free, download.
My stand easy lets me procrastinate to fuck.
Speaking of,
Nice.
who's ready to do a set?
Let's do it.
All
I don't
right.
know what that is.
Let's
but
see.
okay.
Last time on Dragon Ball D.
For Dick.
Yeah,
That was for domination.
got him.
It stands for both, actually. So,
Oh, nice, nice.
are we recording?
Yes.
Good, as we should be. So,
Wait, Shark. Actually, I have a question before we start.
oh, okay.
Oh.
Here,
Continue recording. It's
I
fine.
actually messed.
Last time, Dorian had a stand. Dorian had a fucking stand.
He did.
Okay.
It was canon.
Transcended reality
Mm-hmm.
with his bullet.
You guys didn't think I was weeb enough.
You sure showed us.
I was like, I am the mega weeb.
It's true.
Cadron, if he survives this, will complain to Hunter about said stand.
Why does he get one and I don't? That's bullshit.
This
Everyone-
bullshit.
I think the biggest problem is Raven probably thinks that he did it.
Oh my goodness.
And you would naturally, as you began on this
Badass jump, which I don't think anyone saw. But it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
every kind of pleasure.
Badassery is its own reward.
And after several nights, you would say, well,
You just need to be able to take a selfie every single time you do something cool. Show it off to friends.
Yes. Can I equip Raven with a selfie stick?
Yes.
Still-
Yeah. When you use it, it hurts you.
I thought it would hurt everyone around me. But okay.
Because you're indulging in vanity and inflicts morality damage.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You give me the selfie stick.
All right. So last time, yes, stand and then eyes, and then you met not Santa. Cool.
You met a mysterious stranger who is the boat captain and who you don't know who it is, he
And it's
says insistently.
It's not Santa, and don't metagame, you shit.
Don't do it.
It's not, it's just a perfectly logical guess.
Lights Volsy on fire.
No.
All right, so
Again.
we're gonna start. Everyone roll a perception for me.
Including me?
Oh,
No,
everyone.
Raymond. No, I was wrong. Raymond and Katarine don't.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
You don't get one.
That's cute. This already seems a little bit messed up.
This is interesting.
Oh, the not Santa is here as well.
Yeah, you can talk to him if you want.
Oh, Captain is totally there. Oh, who dropped?
Was I?
Awesome.
No, it wasn't. I lied.
It
Wait.
was Tori.
It was done, my lord.
Hey,
It was
Tori
dropped, my
returned.
lord.
I disconnected. Sorry.
You did. It's okay.
My internet is poop.
Figured. Pat,
Poop,
pat.
poop.
It's okay.
Okay, cool. We have a new Dorian token. Congrats. Cool night, right? Your success. Nice. All right, BB. You find yourself in a world very similar to the ones you've been put in before, and just so you know, there is no music on purpose. It's similar in fact that the kind of dream fog that you've been seeing on the other ones is kind of bordering on the edges here. I'll use an arrow so it's easier. Arrow. You see your friends surrounding you, and with your one success, I can tell you you're in between two buildings.
Okay, cool.
Jackie, you same thing as BB, but also you notice a bunch of people with guns faced at this house over here because you're on this side. Patience, you notice all of that stuff too, and you notice a truck, and this building over here seems to be made of concrete, or not concrete. Shark, what would you say it's made of?
Well, a mix between concrete and reinforced metal, it appears.
Fair enough. And Dorian, you notice the same thing. But since you're closer here, I'll tell you also you notice these two hooded figures, and they're kind of mumbling to each other, but or they're actually not mumbling, they're fully talking. Seemingly unaware of you guys.
Unaware of us, right?
You can try and check, but it seems that way.
BB looks around and says, Kedron and Raymond are not here.
Perhaps it's...
If this works like last rules, Dorian doesn't need to care about personal space, so he's going to get right up in their face to see what's in that shadow.
You see a normal individual.
Oh, boring.
Like a 25-year-old person.
Yeah, I want tentacles coming out of the eyes and stuff.
Eats you.
Is something happening over there, Mr. Dorian?
What was that?
Is there anything happening over there?
Just kids in hoods.
Do me a favor, BB. Remind me, have you ever seen pictures of Raymond's family?
I probably have, yeah. In fact, yeah, I think he has shown me some.
All right, roll a memory for me.
Oh.
This person over here looks familiar. He looks like Raymond's dad, and he's holding two children.
Oh. Oh, no.
And
Okay.
he seems to be comforting them.
Oh, okay. She looks around and goes, I think we're in Raymond's memory. That's his family.
Jackie just rubs her temples. She just wants this to be done.
Oh. I think I might know which memory this is.
Care to enlighten?
I think this is when his mother died.
There was a pause there.
But I just hope that he doesn't have to relive the whole thing like this again.
I'm gonna venture a guess that wasn't natural.
Yeah, same.
She looks around at the people and goes, no, it really wasn't.
I'd also say that those two and that wasn't there either. And he motions to the two hooded figures and the building.
described this before or mentioned it. Is there still a face under that hood?
Yeah, it's perfectly.
Could BB take a picture?
Go for it.
She snaps. Does nothing
Alright.
happen?
You take a picture.
Oh, it works?
Yep.
I hope it works when we get out. I think we should go look for him.
Are there any windows at the house here and here?
There are, yes. There's a front window here, and as well there's another front window here. But well, you can go take a closer look if you want.
Yeah, Jackie's gonna peek through the window here.
Okay. When you get closer to them, you kind of see that they're largely drawn, but there is a crack through which you can see. Roll a perception for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Well done. Before we proceed with that, BB, are you moving past the two men by the door?
yeah.
Or the three men, but anyway. Okay. As you pass them, they kind of seem to be readying both their guns, and one of them is carrying what appears to be some sort of battering ram.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So, Jackie, with your 4 successes, the crack is annoyingly small, but you can see through it. What you can see is into a small amount of a fairly open plan room, inside of which there seems to be like a chest of drawers or something, or some large furniture item akin to that stacked up against the window, but you look over that and your eyes kind of adjust to the difference in light levels because it's much darker inside the house, and you are able to see the following. You see what appears to be the edge of a screen, as well as a chair that's broken. There are also other upturned items such as that. It looks like someone's been through the house and just sprinted through it or something akin to that. You also hear faint muttering coming from this direction, but you aren't sure what it says. It does sound female, however.
That's just swell. Yes.
Are these people saying anything? Or are they just standing still?
They
Any orders?
they're standing still for now. They appear to be waiting for something.
Nothing coming over radio or anything? No kind of...
One of them at the back appears to have their radio ready. It's the one patient is standing behind. He seems to be waiting on receiving something.
Alright, once again, with no concern for personal space, he'll just shove his ear right to that for when it does happen.
Okay. It's by and large crackle until eventually it reaches a point where after a second or so of you stood there, you just hear on the other end, all right, you have the go ahead. Enough time's been taken. Copy that. Okay. We're good to go. And the man in front gets out this battering ram, and with 3 almighty whacks against the door, sends it crashing inward, splintering the frame around the lock, separating the door from its hinges, and in he goes, followed by the rest of the trio.
I guess we all just casually follow in too.
Yes, yes, you do. And with that, I can reveal more of the what you see before you. Now that you're inside the house. So again, it seems to be. You're looking around. It seems to be kind of like a fairly normal-ish looking home. But again, it looks as if somebody has kind of just sort of run through here in a bit of a whirlwind. The screen of the TV is on, but it seems that somebody's knocked up against it because the feed on it keeps cutting out and replaying.
What's it replaying?
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah.
As the team moves forward. So as they do so, you it seems to be news footage, but it seems to be muted, or at the very least the volume's on very low, and it's news footage. You know when journalists and paparazzi follow around a person and there's you get phone footage that's sort of shaky cam and they're desperately trying to catch up to somebody. It seems to be a case of that, but they're running after somebody who, well, they don't want to be followed. And on the screen, the headline flashes across. Sol Quormby implicated in, and that's where it keeps replaying.
Sorry,
And
who
again-
implicated?
Sol Quormby. Hold on, let me spell it for you.
All right, thank you.
And it just keeps replaying, and there's the start of a word after in, but where it keeps replaying is that point.
Interesting.
But as you're paying attention to the screen, the SWAT team make their way towards this door, and the man once again readies his battering ram, kicks the door down. Well, it goes clattering in, and it seems to be a small storage space, but well, the purpose that it's currently being used for isn't really all that wholesome, to be honest. Hi, Raymond. You are 9.
I hate this.
You are a 9-year-old. You are scared. Your mother has you very tightly in your grip. She is holding some sort of blade to you, and she keeps muttering something. But she's been doing it for a while, and she's not really all that legible anymore. And you are very, very scared. And now some big burly men have just come and kicked the door down, and you are afraid for your life. I need you to roll resolve composure for me.
Oh God. Okay, 1 sec. Come on, little Raymond. Don't be a bitch. That is not okay. Hey.
Oh. Just a little bit of a bitch.
It's just tiny bit. Just a bit.
You're 9!
It's fine.
Raymond, you're 9 and you're scared, and
I'll be myself.
yeah, you've kind of got tears in your eyes, but you're being brave. You're just trying to breathe. And your mum is now pressing the knife a little too much against your throat, and she's now like shouting at the officers, who in turn have begun shouting at her. Don't you won't. Ma'am, I need you to put the blade down, step away from the child. You're not taking them all. You won't. Ma'am, this is going to be one of your final warnings. I'm going to need you to put it down. No. I can't, don't you see? He's always going to be there. He's always going to be watching. Raymond, I need you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me now. Ma'am, put it down. Raymond, listen to me. If you listen to anything that I say, listen to this. Beware the man with fire in his eyes. Will you do that for me?
Mom, please. Just stop.
It's going to be okay. Just beware the man with fire in his eyes, Raymond. Ma'am, step away from the child. And it continues as such for a short time, Raymond. And I'm going to need you to roll another resolve composure for me. Oh.
Still strong.
Yeah, you grip your mum's arm, and you kind of like clench on it, and you kind of feel the start of the urge to wrench at it, but you can't sort of stop short, and you're like, no, I can't do that. It'll just make things worse. And you kind of feel your mum tense up at this, but it's that sudden change of movement that, well, it alters everything for you, Raymond, because that's when they choose to take the shot. And fortunately for you, these guys are well trained. It's actually the one at the back who does it. And the bullet finds its mark, and all of a sudden you don't feel your mother gripping onto you anymore, Raymond. And you hear a sort of weighted thud. And all at once, there are men in the room. They have guns, Raymond. You think one of them just fired it. You aren't sure. A lot's just happened. What's your name? One of them says. Are you Raymond?
Raymond is just completely silent and just looking at his mom.
Your mum's on the floor and she's not moving, and there seems to be a hole in her head.
Oh my god.
Come on, you don't need to see that. Come on.
Mom?
Your dad and your brothers are outside. It's okay.
Why isn't she moving?
Come on, you don't need to see this. And they gently try to coax you out, Raymond. Do you resist?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take you on, SWAT team. You got nothing on me. Thug life chose me.
Jesus. Roll another res comp.
Oh God. right. Thug life chose me. Thug life
It did
chose
seem to.
me. Thug life chose me. I didn't choose thug life. Thug
God.
life chose me. You come up here, my mom, I'll kill
It
ya.
did.
Little
It did,
Raymond with a
Raymond.
different
Uh,
accent.
Very different in his younger
Raymond,
form, yeah.
Raymond, you aren't going anywhere. No. Why is your mum not moving? Why aren't they answering you? Why won't they answer you? Why isn't she moving? You want to stay. You want to know if your mum's okay.
Kick
Is she
their asses,
okay?
little Raymond.
You aren't going anywhere.
Just gonna try and push over to his mom and just shake her. Mom, please get up.
You I'm gonna need you to roll a presence persuasion. Raymond.
Persuade my mom to come back from the dead.
Do it.
Does it? Changes history.
Oh my god.
Whisper the words of life.
Oh my goodness.
Presence persuasion, okay.
Yeah, because it's your mum, right? This is all just it's all just
Yeah.
fun. It's for you, right?
Yeah.
Come on, come on, mum, get up.
Hey, and I'm charming too, so that's 6 dice. That's 6
If you
dice.
sparkle hard enough, she'll come back to life.
I sparkle hard enough, he'll come back.
Oh, no.
It's fine. Hey, 2 successes. Come on, Mom. You're fine. You're
Oh,
fine,
you-
Mom. You're fine.
You do your little smile, Raymond. You know the one that she likes. That one. Yeah, that little smile. But she doesn't seem to be moving. She's just sort of flopping in your arms, Raymond.
Mom, this isn't funny anymore.
Jesus, we need to get him out of here. Come on. And again, the men with guns try to move you, Raymond.
No.
I'm
Come
gonna
at
need you
me, Fuzz.
I need you to roll another rescom.
What? You are a child. You don't get a full rescom.
Damn it.
Yeah, roll a red. Yeah, you're kind of. Yeah, roll a rescom -1. Or
Come at me,
-2.
Fuzz. Oh,
Yes.
damn it.
Oh well, never mind. Even so. Oh, reroll.
Oh my god.
Come at me, Fuzz.
You really gave them a run for their money.
Come at
Oh
me,
my god.
He has a chance still. Nope.
No.
No,
God,
He's
these
got
are
nothing
weak
on
ass
me.
swats.
you don't want to leave your mum, Raymond, but they're pulling you away, and you don't really see much else of her, to be honest. I mean, you sort of just leave you start to leave the room, you start to move away from it, and BB, you watch as the child version of the man you love is pulled away by men with guns out away from his mother's corpse.
Oh my goodness.
And it is at this time that well, you say that, Patience, but you feel something begin to creep, and it begins to creep from behind you.
Jesus.
Huh?
And
What was that sound?
What was it indeed?
Fuck.
Hello.
Instant anger.
Hi.
Wait, what the? Is that the dad?
Hi, I'm Dad.
Oh, wait.
Hello.
Oh my god.
So
Angry.
the you don't know who the people that have just turned up in front of you are, BB. Dorian, you probably know who this is.
Never met him in my life.
Uh,
No relation.
Jackie, you probably know who these two people are.
I should hope so.
And the two officers, their heads appear to have been replaced with eyes. As for this one, Dorian, he appears to have been replaced with your dad.
That's not right.
I think
And-
some powers are getting a little messed up.
These two people here, you don't know them. Jackie, you know them very well. But they both have tutus on, and they appear to be glitching in the seat.
And they're also having tea together.
Oh my gosh.
Also, do you want me to move BB out the way for you?
It's the
BB's
soldiers.
BB's
It's
not,
the soldiers
BB's not
that
the
are.
problem.
I'm gonna go up
Oh.
to them and push over
Oh wait,
their
I
tea.
just had it. I got it.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. So, and with that change, with that transition, I'm regular Raymond.
Nice. What a jump cut.
BB
Hi.
maybe gives you a hug.
Is the darkness still pushing in, or did it stop there?
It's like it's almost like it's waiting. It's like creeping forward a teeny bit, but really not much.
Sorry
It's like
that we had to intrude in this memory.
Come on, we should get moving.
Who are these people?
Yeah, remember those people I told you about before?
Oh my gosh, these are them?
Yeah.
Can BB quickly take a picture of them?
You can.
Snapsies.
You snap that picture, baby. Good job.
Time to Instagram it. Wait, is that Mr. Dorian's father?
I think it is.
Wait, why is
Yeah,
he?
I have not seen him in ages.
I think we fucked up eyeball did a little too badly.
Oh,
And,
no!
It's at this time as you're heading out that you hear over from this direction a familiar, like, jovial sounding voice. I think you're gonna want to come and see this because well, I think there's a reason why there's two
Ooh.
entrances.
All right.
So, what are the odds that Caddy had a happy past?
Let me tell
The guy, I
you.
doubt it.
Let me show you the odds that he had a happy ending. No.
Oh my.
Oh,
boy.
no!
Oh wow.
It's much brighter in here. That's nice.
Hey, that's a silver lining.
As you guys walk through, these two, they seem to be guards. They're just like, wow, man, I don't know, you're pretty excited about today, you know?
I know, right? Today's gonna be finally the day where we actually get it done.
Right? I've been waiting for like, how many years has it been?
Oh, God, I've lost count. Like 5, something.
Oh man, I was only 20.
Jesus, I left my wife and kids behind.
Oh yeah? Oh, I was told to bring mine.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's right. I'm one of the, he points inside.
Oh.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah. It's an honor.
Yeah, must be. To know that your family and loved ones get to be part of such a greater purpose, I mean, that's wonderful.
Honestly. Couldn't be more honored. He leans back on the wall.
Well, I'm happy for you, man. If they'd have known that, they'd have probably told me to bring mine too. But well,
No, at least we all get to gain from this. We're just waiting on Lee.
Oh right, yeah.
He already did his wife, so.
All right, okay. He's always the last to do these sorts of things.
Everyone who is inside or wants to go inside, roll a perception.
Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, well, type them out, yeah. Okay. Patience and Raymond, you guys are sort of like shaken
Bewildered.
by... Huh? Yeah. It's kind of like too much, you know? It's like sensory overload. They're like, oh god, it smells. Oh yeah, actually, I guess...
Are we making a roll?
Yes. Give me a second. I'll make you do that after. This is just disgusting and terrible. BB, you noticed the very clear. Well, I guess if you're gonna go somewhere specific, you can tell me.
No, I guess you just look around in general.
Okay. You see the setup in the middle, basically. Bodies, big blood sign. You know what that is, a pentagram. And then people on every corner except for. Wait, is there someone on every corner? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everyone's on every corner. There's someone's on every corner. And that's all you really notice.
Do I not know what this is? Or...
Well, no, because you kind of generally looked at the room.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Dorian, you notice all this, and you see that pile of fucking guts over there. You just know that it's a pile of organs.
It's a contract I didn't get, and I'm very disappointed about it.
And Jackie, you notice all of this, and also there is a body. There seems to be a pattern here, right? But there seems to be something missing.
This answers so many questions, yet raises so many more.
One second. Mouse. Okay. Yeah, feel free to do whatever.
I'm gonna make my
This is
roll.
10 kinds of fucked up.
What's the
Yo.
roll to not vomit?
Yeah, everyone roll morality except for unless you're under.
Oh, is it
Morality.
morality, or is it tolerance to
vomit. Just roll
biology?
vomit. I won't make you roll another morality. There's too many of that. Just roll to vomit.
Okay.
What is the roll for
Result stamina.
tolerance?
It's results.
Stamina.
Hey.
Patience, you're fine. Maybe you're fine.
Dorian,
Biology
please.
helps.
Dorian, did you just go to the middle
Yes, it did.
for any particular reason, or
Ah.
you just want to feel special? You
He's a
little nuts?
demon. He
special
belongs
area.
in the middle.
If only I gave
Jackie,
experience.
you kind of
for-
go in your mouth a
for
bit.
Your flaw.
Alright.
What's the bonus results? I mean, constant biology gives again?
+2.
Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to ask if it was okay if I bought a merit in between sessions.
You can ask after this session because it's too late now. You guys do anything specific? Looks like you guys.
Other than talking to
over-
the boat captain. And what's this thing over here?
It is the magnifying glass, just the information. So, there's something painted on the wall in red.
Oh, God.
Let me get it. Huh.
Interesting name. If that even is a name. Maybe it's a Wi-Fi password.
Password.
I solved Cardian's Polar, guys. You can go home.
Raymond, let me give you some spicy memes. And also, Kat. You see remind me, how tall is Catherine's dad?
Like Tiny Catherine?
No, Catherine's dad. Wait.
Okay. I think he might be
Is he
shorter.
average height or short?
I'm thinking like average height.
Okay. You see an average looking thin man, and a small child next to him, and it looks like he's got his hand on his shoulder, and they're both looking at the water. And you also see, it's pretty light in here, so I'll just give it to you. You also see one of those bodies, but over there to the side. And more from a Caterin angle, I'll give you your father, Katerin, he has brought you here, because, and you know why. You know, the same reason all the other kids were brought here, and all their moms were brought here. You know, same reason everyone's here. You gotta help complete the ritual. So, it's your turn, and your father, he's brought you here, and it seems he's hesitating a little.
Dad, what are you waiting for? They want me out there.
Just a second.
Yeah, I just I need a moment to work myself up to the big purpose that we're gonna be doing today. Yeah. He sort of stops and like looks at the water, but he doesn't really seem to be looking at the water. It's almost like the water isn't there, Katerin.
Dad? Can I roll an empathy on my father?
Yep.
Okay. Do I have to do any any adjustments I have to make, or can I just roll my normal?
Oh, go ahead, normal. Normal's fine. Sorry.
3 successes.
Yeah, that's Shark. You can go.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Your dad, Katerin, seems hesitant, and he doesn't really seem like he wants this.
I mean, I know you're scared, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make people happy, and I can do it for you.
No, you. That might mess things up, son. It has to be me that does the thing. Okay, here we. Thanks for reminding me to. He swallows like quite largely. Always stay true to course. Oh God. Well, here we go, son.
I'll miss you.
And he trails off. And you feel the hand on your shoulder grow firmer, Katerin, and before you know it, your head is under the water. And it's being held there. And you guys watch this guy dunk this kid's head fully into the water.
Can we try intervene?
You can try.
Combined GM bullshit.
What's the roll to try?
You don't have to. You just try and nothing, and I can tell you what happens.
Splish.
Oh, you try. Oh no, your hands go through. And you guys hear a voice from the other room. You hear a voice pipe up, and they're like, "Hurry up, Lee! We already started. You know what happens if... Hurry up!"
Katerin, your head's not under the water anymore.
Dad?
He seems to be staring dead ahead. Like it's like something in him's gone.
Dad, are you okay? Dad?
I think, Caddy, for the first time in my life, I'm seeing things clearly, and it's taken me far too damn long.
What are you talking about? We were gonna be. I'm
Suddenly
sorry.
you guys hear a large crash, and sort of like a mix between an explosion or like a fire that just gets a little too out of control from the other room. Katerin, you hear this too, but everyone who is in this room sees this. Feel free to roll a memory, but I don't think you have to. and you hear this large demonic-looking creature who is pure red, no stony skin like you normally remember, but his face is recognizable enough. He stretches, and you see he's surrounded by dead bodies, including these cultists. They're all on their backs and they look like they've been fried. And he looks around and he's like, "Well, shit, man. I guess he's like looking around. I guess you guys fucked it up." Oh, that's why. He points straight down here. We're missing a mom and child. There's got to be one around here. Which one of you fucked up? Just looking around. This is a really small room. Usually they're much better. This is. I expect better. Oh, well, there it is. He points
What?
at Katerin. I believe that belongs to me.
Wait, Dad? Dad, what's going on?
And Katerin, in that moment, everything stops, and you feel like you get all your. Oh, I don't have the token. You get all your memories, and same situation as everyone else. You start to view the world with the same eyes that you normally do, but you continue living through everything. Shark, could you get that token for me?
Yeah, I'm bringing it up now.
And similar to what happened before, you guys hear a loud noise as some strange things start happening.
There I am. Oh,
There you are.
So little.
Not anymore.
Oh God.
No.
Who was that?
what's going on? Is that Alf?
Can you get over here?
That my dad.
Who the fuck is Alf?
Who are they?
It's not my demon.
Who are these people?
I think they're my. There's the people I out in the commune.
You guys,
Alyssa?
you guys see all these people in these cultist outfits, and they're standing up again. The best one is Chicken Suit Steve, who is in a suit. Who is in a suit. He's inside a suit, inside his cloak.
I'm surprised you didn't put Chicken Suit Steve in the middle.
I should have. Your mother seems to be in the middle, patients doing crisscross applesauce. Is anyone? I keep getting pokes, or people actually. Are you looking at him?
Who is that? Yeah, I don't recognize that one.
He seems to have something taped to his back. Patience.
Oh, what is it?
It's a note that says in all caps, "Eat fresh." And as soon as you read it, you hear he disappears, and you feel the world start to shake around you.
What?
Patience?
It's
What-
you.
what- Anyone else see that? You all see that?
Yeah,
I saw it.
You gotta go.
Too busy staring at my mom on the ground.
Oh,
I poked Chicken Suit.
Your finger goes through, but you feel your broship. You're actually, yes, Dorian, roll a memory.
Oh my God.
Watch out, everyone!
What's
the
a memory?
ominous darkness is approaching.
Memory is intelligence, composure.
This may be a memory, but I can still smell that chicken suit.
No, Jackie, you remember.
I do.
Dorian, you remember. One is enough.
Memory?
No, just Dorian.
You. Just Dorian.
Dorian,
Who's
you
good
remember.
old Steve? What's
Good
Steve
old-
doing here?
Good old Chicken Suit Steve. Yeah, you do find it quite odd, actually. He shouldn't be here.
It's weird. Was he in a chicken suit last time I saw him?
No, he wasn't.
Ah,
That's
we're
why
gonna
it's
talk.
especially weird, because the whole memory thing doesn't. It makes sense in terms of you've seen these people, but you have not seen him like that before, so that doesn't make any sense.
Everyone out, last one, good, get out, come on. Don't want the ominous darkness to swallow us.
Gregory, and are you?
Is that fella again?
Was it you who did this?
He seems to be in the driver's seat of the of what looks like a armed personnel van.
Hello?
You see, you get the same response that you do from everything else you've been trying to talk to.
It's just
Even from
alone.
Charlie?
Yep. That's it. You get a frozen. Charlie is in a SWAT outfit right now.
Oh,
Funnily enough, holding some bombs.
of
It's a happy
course.
place.
Gregory, same thing. Everyone is wearing. They seem to be playing the part of wearing these outfits.
They're all just memories.
That includes your mum, BB.
Aw.
Mom swap.
Oh, Matt, I miss you.
And a light opens up on this side. I can't. It's not fucking clicking.
We just say we go to it.
Right over here. Yeah. Yeah. You guys can go to the light. No,
Go to the light.
it's for you.
Every film has said not to do it, but here we go.
And a familiar yet not so familiar sight
Oh
appears.
my.
It seems like a distorted fucking mess stands in front of you. It's whizzing out. It's blowing away. The background has gone wild. Essentially, your floor and the walls around you, I guess you could say. He's also basically double in size. Well, I would say that, but it's hard to tell where the beginning of it and the end starts. But roll initiative. And it seems like every time. It seems like he has tried to say something at some point, but just distorted sounds are just echoing in this chamber you guys are in.
Not right.
Oh, jeez. Shark, can you set up the...
Yeah, I'm doing it just now. Eric gets nothing because he's a Gumbus.
Gumbus.
Come.
Gumbus Prime.
Prime!
Oh, Jackie and Dorian, you guys have your derangement set, right?
Yeah.
I was looking at my notes. You'll be fine, though. I won't.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
Well, you know
less
what they
fine
say.
every single time the word is said.
You know what they say? Deranged is just a synonym of fun.
Mhm.
I don't think they say that.
They should.
Oh no. That's all my deranged children. I've only done this so I could prove Bree that I'm better. Just kidding.
Oh my god. I'm just who's a guinea pig for your sick game?
Yeah, basically, Lamau.
My sick battle
Fair.
for Bree. Also, it seems like the most prevalent thing in this entire scene is his veins that have gone to full bulge. You're quiet, Shark.
Now my everything's breaking.
Oh no.
Like my heart. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's the hope. Anyway.
Hello, rude.
We're GMs, it's our job, I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, did you get all the initiative, Shark?
I have now.
Okay. I will write all these out so I have them. Are they the same order? Oh, I thought they were. For
No,
a
it's
second.
no.
Almost.
Well, those two are, but
No, they're the top two were and then also
yeah,
obviously the
and then everybody else is kind of fuzzy. From there, it's fine.
I think I lost. Oh, here. Okay. All right. Yes, it is Santa's turn. I mean, what?
That's not Santa, it's the boat captain. So,
Hey, you X'd out the initiative, you do miss.
yeah. So he kind of does the thing as before, where he sort of it's Atlas, yeah. He kind of does the thing as before, except this time he points at you, Karen. All right, son, you've just been through hell. What do you got? Screaming works, but
I'm sorry. I mean, okay. I'm not really the most fighty out of the group. So, it's like I'm so sorry, but, shit.
Well, he's gonna hold his turn till you're around, so
Okay.
you can think about it while we're there. All right.
You. Those are just some of the noises that the Watcher is currently making.
He's so
It was
talented.
just Shark being mad at Roll20 or something.
It's actually.
My bad internet's making everything robotic, so it sounds even better.
Oh, nice. But yeah, it basically sounds like that.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's fine.
Oh no.
Do we want to reduce that dice?
No,
pool?
we're not reducing anything. Shut up.
Alright, okay.
Do what I want. Jackie, what do you do?
What's his defense?
He has 0 defense now.
Beautiful. I'm gonna hit him and do an all-out.
Go for it.
It's a tasty meme.
Fuck you.
Nice. Dorian.
Boy, I wish defense mattered. I do.
Dude.
I do. Well, I strafe behind and do.
Bear in mind you haven't aimed. Are you wanting to go ahead with just not aiming and just do it?
No, I'm just gonna do it.
Okay, you do it. Roll to do it.
Alright. Gotta remember what my roll is.
Oh my god.
The do roll.
Okay. I remembered how to do.
Alright, patience. Do you do it also?
I do.
Do it.
Alright.
Alright, do it.
Raymond, please tell me.
I poke.
Alright.
It's Dean.
Write out your thing, or just roll your thing so I can do them. Then you're gonna have to tell me the successes. Do it right! Oh, nice. Patience.
Sick. Give me a 1 too.
Give me all 1, 2.
So is it me?
Yeah.
BB will continue to have flash on her phone and snap as many photos.
Oh my gosh, alright. Pattern.
Great. He is. Huh. Mr. Boatman is probably going to be assisting me in the thing, right?
Yeah, he's offered. So you basically he's offering if you want have a plan, basically. Do whatever.
Okay. I have. Okay, intelligence composure is the mental resistance, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Like a mental thing because I don't really know what else. Like, that's always been good before, even though it's not really as like impressive as anyone else doing, but it works. 0 successes.
Roll again. Plus 6. There you go.
There you are.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, so He holds his ear. So not Santa held his turn, so he doesn't move at the beginning, even though it's clear that he's quite fast. It seems the Watcher takes advantage of the fact that he wasn't stopped from doing anything, and essentially lets out a blast. But this time, it seems more like rather than the mental like imagery and pain you were getting, it's like more of just thrashing, you know? So it's just pain. It's just physical pain. Give me a second. I have to check something before I continue.
Wait, so can mental resistance resist against physical stuff? Or is it just...
You'll see at some point, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, Katerin. Take 7 bashing.
Oh boy! 7!
That is a nerf. Eric is not here. I will just give him an average amount of pain at some point.
4, 5, 6,
Right,
7.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone else, you guys are like, well, fuck this shit. Fuck this guy. Piece of shit. And all of you seem to simultaneously move in on this one. And although he's basically a puff of smoke at this point, it seems like just your concentration and will to fucking beat his ass is enough to, when you land a punch, you feel you land a punch. Like it punches and like some smoke goes out. It's like punching a squishy wall. But you feel it land, and you know it lands because like it seems like the world reacts to it around you, like glitches, like you know what I mean. So all your hits land at once. BB, you're taking a ton of photos. You're getting this all fucking taped up.
This can get so many hits on YouTube.
Yeah, honestly. Let me mark this shit.
And does the flash still affect him, or?
Yes, you see him respond to it. Like his physical form is like responding to it. And finally, at the end of all that, after that, you guys feel like a calm of mind, as it seems like you feel like the nicest that Katerin has ever been to you, that like feeling, like you appreciating him as a person, that like goes into all your minds at once, and you just feel relieved.
Yay!
You don't know that happened.
Okay. I just feel pain.
Yes.
You just feel pain. Everyone else, it's like Katerin has given you a big, warm mental hug, and it feels nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Shark, go ahead.
Alright, okay. Oh, that's Eric. They will be doing a thing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Forget about it, it's fine.
Yep.
You get it in. Oh, okay. You're done, Shark?
Yeah,
Or you can-
but yeah. Like,
Okay.
because he points at Eric, and like,
Okay.
you guys haven't seemed to like. Eric's sort of been quiet throughout this whole thing, but like, you know.
Okay. And then... Jackie, if you guys are doing anything different, tell me. But otherwise, I'm assuming you're just gonna attack.
Yeah, I hit, but I added willpower because I just want this guy dead.
I trust in all of you.
I pat his leg instead.
All right, BB, what do you do?
I keep photos.
Nice.
So go for it.
And then Katerin.
Okay, I'm probably gonna. Okay, what's a physical resistance from getting hit? That would be like a.
You're not getting physically hit.
I'm gonna
You feel
still do
physical pain, but you don't.
mental. I'm gonna do another mental.
Okay.
Mental resistance.
Let me write this out.
Ah. Whop whop. I'm.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Dorian, baby. I'll explain why that one happens. And Ray, you got 2? Yeah.
I got 2 big.
And then Edie took pictures and Katerin got 1 defense. Okay. Shark, when do you want to do your thing?
I can do it now, because, yeah. So, actually, no, I'll wait till Eric's turn. Wait, Eric doesn't have a turn. Well, fuck it, we'll just say he does it now. Wait, hold on, let me double check something first of all. This is where she did the sheep up to begin with. Oh, he's got a gun, that's fine. So, the boat captain stretches out his hand, and Eric fires his gun, but like when he fires, the bullet goes right through the Watcher, turns back in the air, and then goes through the Watcher again, and then turns back and goes through the Watcher again.
Feel free to roll for that for me, Shark. You can do it.
Oh well,
if you want.
yeah. Hold on.
I guarantee it'll be enough.
Can I make that public or?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Cool. So. One, 2,
Alright.
3.
Oh my god.
Alright, I can have fun describing that. Alright, that happened. That happened, and the Watcher did not like it, and it looks like he's almost about to, like, just completely, there's not much left holding him together. But before that, he seems to want to let out one last fucking fuck you. It seems like he tries, but everyone is already pretty mentally prepared, I guess you could say. It seems like. So, mostly, except for you, Dorian. You weren't mentally prepared enough. And this isn't bullshit, I'm actually going off walls. Your Katerin's warm feelings weren't enough for you. But again, this is physical feeling rather than the previous mental attacks you were getting. Take 5 bashing. And then, after that, it looks like all our clubs and dads are done with this shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Dorian, you that's why your shot was a little off, by the way. You were like, ow, and then you fucking barely hit him. You swear the Watcher was laughing at you. But Raymond and Patience, you guys let out, and Jackie, you take a second. You take a second because you're like, no. I'm gonna hit him hard. I'm gonna hit him good. I'm gonna hit him right where it fucking hurts. And you seem to wait for the perfect opportunity after your friends strike him. He seems to fold in a little bit, and you like perfectly time hitting him with your bat, and you smack just like a baseball, and his eye goes flying.
Oh, that is satisfying.
And it cracks the back
Nice
of the world, and the world begins to shatter. and you start to see like light coming through the wall. I say walls, but through the reality that you're in. And a second. And you start to see a less terrifying sight. Here, let me. Do we have a? Guys, are back on the boat. The exact orientation you were before. And you see the Watcher, and he's standing there looking down at you, but no longer is he this eldritch flesh and smoke and crit fail. He's now this statue that's looking down at you guys, and as you watch, a cold breeze, ocean breeze comes by and starts to blow, and then it seems to blow from the top down. The Watcher just goes off into the wind, his statue crumbles, and he disappears.
Oh.
And then you just hear from behind you, "What the fuck?"
What in tarnations was all that?
Literally fucking... Okay, 1 second. Okay, it is literally... He walked onto the boat, then he just turned to stone and was gone, and everything else is gone. Are you guys okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I literally did not move. You guys... Nothing... It's like not even a second, and he just turned to stone immediately. What happened to him? Did he leave? What? Did he just come on the boat to say hi? I don't understand.
We ended up having a fight with him, and
What, in 0 seconds?
We kicked his ass in our minds or something.
What? Huh?
We sort of entered an alternate plane almost.
I fucking...
Ghost boat!
We're drowning.
I don't understand.
Charlie crashed the boat
I
in
need
5
a
seconds.
fucking vacation. He just sits on...
I think we all need a vacation.
Oh yeah, you do.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Hi, Charlie.
Dorian?
We found him. I guess he found us.
Dorian? Wait, Dorian? Wait, is Dorian okay?
Oh shit.
Oh god,
Nope, I'll drive it. You check on him. You're his boss or something. I don't know. How
Is
this
it Dorian?
works.
Mr. Dorian?
So Kareem, do you want to describe the? You seemed intent on doing the crit fail this time, or do you want me to handle this?
I just thought, you can do it. He just...
Oh, okay.
You could just say, I think he just passed out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so it was a crit fail. So I
Right.
got something.
Oh, do you want something? Because I didn't
Because
want...
it knocked his shot out, so maybe he recoiled the gun right into his own face.
Oh, no. Do you really want that?
Do you really want to scar your beautiful, beautiful face?
Alright, well, I guess your nose is broken.
Well, it doesn't mean that, like, it's... Well, okay, broken
Yeah, he
nose.
just cracked himself in the face.
Oh, my fucking god.
Phoebe goes to get a blanket from downstairs and covers Dorian.
Oh, look, it's me, Gregory, under the blanket. No, I'm just kidding.
He's here the whole time.
Is everyone alright?
Bye, Mr. Gregory. Doesn't question it.
I'm fucking fine, but you guys look like you have just gone through hell.
Well,
Kinda have.
yeah. Catherine's kind of woozy, and we went through our brains and memories, and
I think we need to go home.
Phoebe looks at the boatman actually and goes, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find us? I mean, it's obvious you don't have a boat around here, and you somehow entered his domain that Charlie even couldn't get into.
Alright,
I have my ways.
That's it?
Stuff I couldn't get into.
He shrugs, scratches the side of his face playfully, and smiles at you, BB. I have my ways. The North is my domain, after all.
Well, thank you. You saved us.
yeah, thank you.
He nods at you both. Happy to help. You kids are doing a good job here.
Really?
Well, you're looking after my home.
Thank you. I mean, and sorry, I really feel like I should be a lot more words, but
I wouldn't worry about it, son. You've just been through an intensely traumatic experience. I wouldn't worry about it. Go take a load off or something. Whatever it is you kids do nowadays. Oh, my dear child, I've seen worse.
Oh my goodness.
Do you guys do anything else?
I mean, I want to talk to Eric, but I can't.
Eric is dead. Do you want to do anything else?
I have 2 questions. One, is there any dust left at the front of the boat?
Yes, you can go check.
Cool.
Shiny as a whistle. The wind did a very good job.
Oh, damn it. Okay. And then next, can I medical Dorian?
Yeah, go for it.
oh yeah, Dorian, I want to help.
Did I mention the sun was rising? I think I forgot. The sun is rising.
The sun
Roll
suddenly
sight.
rises.
No, it was rising during that whole dramatic
Right.
dust thing. I just forgot to mention it because the whole thing I forgot to say was like he's blocking out the light a little bit.
May I
Yeah,
roll
yeah, exactly,
psychology?
Yusuf. We'll edit it in post. Don't worry about it.
Okay, medical roll to help out. That would be a
Either a wits or a dex medical. Do you have any medical equipment with you?
I have my bed bag.
Do you
I-
have any Katerin?
let me check.
Can BB collect some of the dust that's left in? In a plastic
Raymond
baggie?
checked. There is none.
Oh, okay.
He has a prosthetic foot. That does not count.
That does not count, no. So you would roll either your wits or your dex plus medical -3.
Okay, I will not help.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. What's medical plus?
-3.
Okay, 6, 7 minus 3. That would be a 4. I can help.
You can help if you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to help.
Okay.
May I add
Roll
my
on.
psychology?
1 success. Added to stuff.
You cannot add your psychology, Raymond. A man has been knocked out.
But being unconscious is a state of mind.
Oh god.
But
Therefore,
this isn't what Sigmund Freud meant when he said the subconscious mind, Raymond.
this is what I thought he meant.
He said
Therefore,
Hey,
my
Sigmund Freud was on drugs. We shouldn't take anything. You can probably interpret as what he said in any way you want.
I'm pretty
Also-
sure, yeah.
It's also
He was
massive
literally on
raging
drugs.
asshole. He was also a massive raging asshole, and most of what he came up with has been largely regarded as though interesting, largely defunct by modern critical standards. Raymond, roll your either your wits.
That
or
was
your
all
dex
Charlie? No, I was kidding.
Roll either your wits or your dex plus your medical plus 1 from Katerin, because Katerin is helping you. That's 3 successes.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
What is this, just medical to heal him? Help him out?
Yeah.
Patch him up? That's to heal 3 dashing.
Okay, well, I'm not at full anymore.
Guys, that's glad I could help. Catherine's kind of just fumbles a little bit, kind of like a little lightheaded. Just kind of stumbles a little bit. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Did BB's photo survive?
Do you want to check?
Yes, please.
Yes, you checked. The ones of the watcher are there. The ones of the dream or the memory are not.
Okay. Sounds about right.
What did the memories turn out as?
Just blank photos. Black.
Wait, did you guys find anything like interesting in like my memories or something? I mean,
Yeah, your life is fucked up, dude.
I mean, does Katerin remember all of it like the same
Yeah,
time
I
as we
mean-
did?
Yeah, you remember all of it now, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, like, Alf was.
I
I think the greater takeaway from that is what kind of place you came from is not right, and it's not your fault.
And I'm sorry. That was terrible what you went through.
It's okay. It's they. I mean, other than that, they were all right. I think, but they. Yeah. It's. I.
Oh, hey, boat.
Hey, Dorian.
Hey. Ow. The danger gone?
I think so.
Alright.
I mean, Watcher is gone, and sorry you guys have to. I know it's not my fault, but I still kind of feel sort of bad having to. You guys and wait. How much time you said no time passed at all, right, Charlie?
Bro, what?
It's like.
What do you mean? Like between when that guy came on the boat and when he turned into a statue?
Yeah.
The second he fucking said words to you, he turned into stone and fucking went away.
Oh, it just seemed. Hmm.
Oh. He asked Charlie that?
No, to not Santa. He said, "What do you make of all this?"
Well, seems to me that you've been attacked by an extra-dimensional entity with an affinity in affecting the perception and mental state of others.
Patience will nod, and then kind of like favor a not Santa or whatever a nice long drawn out look. So what's your rank?
I'm not part of your little group. It's too it's too limiting for me.
Now,
That
how do you
that
know
they
all this then?
And they couldn't hold me down if they tried. So anyway,
If you don't mind my asking.
go on.
Oh, I don't know if you missed it.
Yes. Yeah, he said something.
Yeah, he asked, how do you know about all this then?
When you've lived as long as I have, Mr. Patience, you tend to pick up a few things.
Can I make a roll now? Like, can I have a connect the dots moment with
Roll,
Patience
it's
here? Come
intelligence occult.
on. I don't have a call.
Wait,
Why you
can I
doing
roll
that?
intelligence occult?
Anyone can roll an intelligence
It's
occult.
a luck die.
Oh, that would be a luck die for me too.
It's just a nice old man. Patience will compliment his stash and beard.
Yeah, for his age, he's looking great.
Adric's not getting anything either.
Raymond, this guy's magical.
He's a magic man.
Well, sir, I must compliment you on your fine stash and beard.
Ah, you noticed. I'm very glad. I use a specialized wax in order to keep the sheen up. What about you? You have a fine handle by yourself there.
oh, this whole thing, half genetics and half, and then he rattles off whatever the product he uses.
Jan, you're too modest. You're still young.
Oh, come on now. Takes a puff of his cigar.
Although that is bad for you.
But it
I'm
tastes
sure I
so
approve.
fun.
Well, some of the naughtier things in life do tend to be quite satisfying in the moment.
We'll just call it a form of stress relief. Puff.
Can't argue too hard with that. Used to enjoy a decent pipe myself until, well, it got to a point where it was hindering me, and the missus didn't like the smell.
I was about to say, was it the missus?
Something on your mind? He smiles at you. You aren't sure what the smile means or what it entails, but it's a smile nonetheless.
Let me get this.
There's plenty on my mind right now, to be honest. I just
Oh,
want to
I'm
get
quite
back.
sure.
Got a little one I'm looking after.
Ah. Oh, yes. You went into the... He nods.
Stares at. Empathy.
Okay, hold on.
Gotta make your against your empathy, Mr. Santa.
Okay. He seems to like know what you're on about when you say you've got a little one. That and like his stopping short of going into the place. He kind of seems to not want to talk about something that you already kind of have knowledge of. Patience.
Out of character. I guess out of character. Refresh me on what the knowledge would be.
Well, in character you brought up like the fact that you've got a little one, and he said in response, oh yes, you went to into the cave with the
Oh, so
and then
he was
stopped.
referencing that. Was he the one that? No, he wasn't our boatman for that. Was right? That was
That was Gregory.
That was Gregory, yes.
Patience is quiet for a bit. Mind telling me how you know that?
I have my ways.
God damn it! I can't even do a detect lie because it's true.
You detect that he's telling the truth.
I keep many eyes on things. I kind of have to.
He keeps the list.
Yep. Nope, that's canon what he says.
That is not canon what he says.
That's fucking fire. That's canon what he says.
No, do not do this.
Too late. I'm going to use the world to stop you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just gotta watch over her and make sure nothing bad happens.
Of course. You're a good man, young Patience. I'm sure you'll do well. And he nods, seemingly with a mixture of both respect and approval at you, Patience, and he smiles again and turns back to boating things.
Patience will nod back, but he's more somber.
Oh.
How long are we on the boat for?
It's until you guys are done.
Oh.
But if you guys are done RPing, then we'll.
Patience would go around to check on everyone, but he wants to give everyone space because we all went through trouble. Emotional turmoil, yay.
Gosh, you're just staring out into the sea.
I think we're nearly done.
Alright. Yeah, on that note, I will find a better song for you. I will find one, my lord.
It was not found.
Oh no.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to use this classic, even though I don't like using the same music a lot.
That's fine.
You guys, you make your way back, and you have a tag-along now. 2 tag-alongs, actually.
We're good at that.
Charlie doesn't seem to be stopping anyone from coming, and he doesn't seem to care. I'm only coming back because I'm pretty sure I'll get fired if I don't come with you guys.
Well, welcome,
Goodness.
both of you.
A very wise policy, Mr. Baker.
He just doesn't respond. Come on.
Oh, come along. I'm sure your superiors are waiting.
Yeah, she's just looking around as she walks, because this is literally her first time seeing this place.
Yeah, folks.
Welcome to the Guardians. This is the northern base.
Yeah, you can meet our bosses and beat their heads in all you want down there. That's the meeting room.
Hey, Charlie, did you find another stray?
They're not strays. I hate when you
Looks
call
like one to me.
Charlie, was I your stray too?
Yes.
Alright. Do my jobs. Charlie, stop bringing the fucking stray dogs home. Charlie, we're gonna fucking demote you next time you bring one home. Charlie, I wasn't even supposed to be on this mission. He puts his hands up and goes down the stairs.
Charlie just so dumb with us, he just poofed.
He loves
He's gone down the stairs, yeah.
Oh, right.
We're so small.
All right, it's your first time being here. This is the northern base of the Guardians organization, I suppose. do you have 2 bases? Do you have 2? I'm not quite sure anymore.
Yeah, so I don't think we even have your name. Sorry, mister.
No, you don't. Come along.
It's Anta.
Like, wait, is no Guardians even allowed?
It's Chris.
In the base?
I mean, our superiors aren't stopping him.
They know who I am.
Oh, yeah, are you like VIP?
Come along,
Something
Jackie.
like that.
And we go downstairs, I assume.
Okay. I will drag you.
Too late, I have dragged them.
You are too powerful.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Probably would already be in here.
I no longer. Oh no, there I am.
There you
I
are.
didn't see myself.
You.
Jumps, runs, hugs, knocks over.
Oh my gosh!
Welcome back, Ravine. It's just like,
Baby hugs back. It's like,
you guys, why do you always do this shit?
yeah.
Do what?
Baby goes to hug Brad.
You just, oh, hey, baby. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
No.
I
You
mean,
get a good hug, and Patty is just hugging and jumping and fucking. I swear to God, next time.
I mean,
What the fuck?
next-
Oh my God.
Hello,
Patty,
Emily.
this is Jackie.
Hello. No. I wasn't. I figured. I was more so. Also, hello, Jackie. Jackie, this. You see a very tall, and mostly because leg, woman standing in front of you with short hair, Asian woman around I think she's mid-30s, with a tank top and robotic legs. Yeah, that's there.
Huh.
Oh, Jackie, this is Bus. One of our bosses, the Ace of Diamonds. Jazz hands.
Yeah, she does jazz hands as well.
Hey.
That's right. I'm your boss.
Uh-huh. Jack just waves his hand. It's like, see, you must have been the one on the end of the walkie-talkie.
Yes, that was me. Nice to be of service. My real name's Emily, but everyone calls me Patty. I can't even know my real name's Emily. Did I ever tell you that, Patience?
I don't reckon you did, actually.
Oh, well, my real name's Emily. But I go by Patty.
That was good to know.
Interesting choice of nickname.
No, well, I mean, my last name is... my last name means rice patty, and Ramin is racist, so...
Oh, no.
Oh, alright.
No, it's fine.
Indeed.
I think it's
Indeed he is. Such a naughty child.
all right. You, she points at this man. You're garbage. You know that?
He just smiles pleasantly.
I swear, you're the worst.
I think you'll find I'm really not.
All right. Well, we have a meeting, technically, to discuss everything.
well, yeah.
We don't have nearly enough seats.
I
It's
can
all right, I
stand.
can stand.
For everyone else. Just like,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
I can stand.
I mean, my feet
Oh,
don't
my
really
seat's
get
open now.
tired. My feet don't get
There
tired.
it is. Look
so-
at me being a good Samaritan.
Regain one
Looks at
morality.
morality. I was kidding.
Someone take my seat or I'll shoot you.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Takes this, he doesn't even offer to stand.
Doran, sit.
You know what? I should play some good old-fashioned.
Did you not just hear my threat?
Oh my God.
Constable, there will be a shootout right now if you don't sit in that seat.
Say I
no,
insist
Doran,
that you
shoot
have a
people.
seat.
You can sit in my seat if you want.
I
Catherine,
will
sit.
commit heresy over this little detail.
You should take my
No one's
seat.
gonna take that chair. I'll just put my legs on it. Jesus
Oh, for
Christ.
goodness sake, will somebody just sit down?
Raymond will get up and be like, "Hey, I'm not bleeding, but I have blood on me, so someone should take my seat." He says, joining in the fray.
No, sit.
Jackie just puts her feet up on the chair next to her, just like, alright, fine.
I just imagine she's done the split, so one leg is on each chair.
All right.
She's not that dexterous.
Give me a second.
Catherine's not sitting down.
One second. Because I need to find this fucking song. One second, sorry.
I was gonna say, as BB was starting to get up out of her chair, Patience would have like set a hand on her shoulder. Just
Okay, she's like, oh, okay.
on sissy stick. Raymond, you too, darn it.
Nah,
We
Dad
got
commands it.
Just stands between them and just like, you sit
Yeah, pretty
down.
much.
Shoulders just pushed
down,
down.
boy.
Catherine's still standing.
For some reason, I lost this song. So that's why.
Aggressively points at Cadern and then points at seat.
Yep, Patience.
Oh, your intimidation.
What's intimidation?
Presence intimidation.
Can I do
Okay,
persuasion?
and I'll roll to resist
Yes, you can
intimidation.
persuade. Resolve composure.
Okay, cool.
Oh, not much persuasion.
Well,
You don't have to resist that much.
Cool.
Oh, roll again!
Wait, me?
yeah, you have
Yeah.
to reroll.
Darn
3.
it.
All right,
Catherine's
you-
still standing.
Alright,
You
you want to
resist.
stand, you
This chair is
stand.
still mine. Wait, I should do that because I'm leaning on them both.
So much coal.
Okay, well, and then you all hear from this seat just a long and angry and annoyed groan, and he's like, all right, fucking sit down. I don't give a shit, you fucking pointy shithole. All right, he's like rubbing his temples. We have so much to fucking cover. Right.
Jackie, that would be Raymond. Or that would be, sorry, out of character. What was his name again? Ramin? That
You
would
know
be
your
Ramin.
fucking name? No, I'm just kidding.
It's been a while, okay?
Right. Yes, that's me. Hello. Okay. All right, let's just cover everything. Please, somebody give me a summary, and I don't want it to be Catherine.
Oh my god! Well, we went to the base to investigate, as you'd asked, and we found traces of some very disturbing experimentations, like hybrids with animals and humans and strange monster things. The entire place was rigged with bombs, which Charlie had to disarm. And when we got down to the basement, though, that's where we found the blood diamond. And she kind of points to her mouth, like her mouth was stitched up. For some reason, she presented Jackie to us and then left. So that's how we met Jackie.
Just does an okay sign with her hand.
Then we got knocked out, presumably by some kind of gas or something, and woke up in some other place.
Some terrible place which we had to then escape. I don't know who was the person who put us there. He didn't
get any pictures, any notes.
Had a thing for torture.
You know what? I got it. Forget it. Next.
Eric took notes, but we didn't take pictures. He was quite far as well, but we got out of there. And as we tried to make our way back to the boat, on our way there, we then ran into the Watcher. And I think we basically fought him.
Okay. What
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah. Can I say something? We ended up like.
Are you sure you guys didn't just do mushrooms? Just get lost.
Well,
I have a bullet to prove it.
I took pictures of the Watcher.
I can also vouch for them.
And why did you bring him back?
You seemed a pleasant enough fellow.
I assume you pretended to be the boat captain again.
He smiles and shrugs.
God,
Wait,
throw stapler at him.
Wait, you. Whoa!
No,
He just swats it aside, just smiling.
the worst.
He
Thumbs
can't
up.
help but snicker at this banter.
Wait, he does this often? He does.
Next thing, pictures. Give me those pictures.
I sent all the pictures to Brad. I can forward all of them to you as well if you like.
Yes, now do that. Next thing.
Well, we basically fought the Watcher in an alternate plane of reality, I think, because Charlie wasn't taken with us, and from his point of view, it just lasted a second, whilst for us it lasted a while. And he sort of turned into stone and to dust, blew away, so I don't know if that means he's dead, or...
Or something.
Yeah, right.
I mean, in that in the memory in the plane, we ended up like going into each other's minds and like going through like our memories and stuff. Like,
Is there like is it required to have a terrible past or something to be here?
No, you guys are all just pieces of shit.
My past wasn't terrible.
It's probably a requirement of the cards.
Now that's quite the unfair assessment, Remain.
I can only deal with one jolly shit at once.
Oh, and yeah.
We're happy to write you a detailed report of what actually happened there because there are some strange details that did prop up.
Yes, I very much appreciate that. BB, you're promoted. Just kidding.
I can also give my side of the story.
I will talk to you later.
Oh,
I'm sure you will, Mr. Farhad. I'm sure you will.
I still don't know how he found us.
He's fucking...
Because he didn't... We were on his boat.
You know why he fucking found you? Because he's fucking magic. That's how.
What, really?
You didn't notice? He shows it off all the time.
He has a great, and he does like waves to his face, like mustache wave.
What of all the things to find relevant? God,
that's very important. That was a good sight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
It is, but mine's a little more impressive. And he strokes his mustache and beard, and as he does so, like flames seem to stroke along his fingers and brush the edges of his beard without singeing it.
Whoa,
and they just sort of
badass.
like light up and tickle the bells as they tingle.
That's just extra.
Hermine throws his Rubik's Cube at the wall and he's like, fucking show up!
I did it! Guys, look, my luck die. No, I didn't. Never mind. It has to be a 10. Damn it!
Oh, what is it for?
Damn it! Trying to figure out he's fucking Santa.
Oh.
Intelligence.
Still a jolly dude.
Should we tell?
Please.
Oh,
Hey, what did
also,
you say?
Raymond said please.
No, okay. What did I thought Hunter said something?
Oh, sorry.
Catherine kind of just shuffles a bit in his seat, kind of clears his throat. Also, apparently regarding my memory, apparently I might have had like an earlier encounter with Alf or...
I mean, it makes sense.
But I was apparently supposed to be like a human sacrifice to him?
That explains so much.
that the ritual failed because Catherine's father didn't kill him.
Oh. Well, isn't that convenient? For
Hey,
you?
Catherine, is your dad still alive?
Yes, he is alive.
Alright.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can I contact him? Can we contact him? I mean, or is there something going on with him that's...
Yeah, he's being a fucking piece of shit somewhere in like New York or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Bless you.
That was my mom.
Oh.
That was...
Is she okay?
That was the most explosive sneeze I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's like she's upstairs.
I thought
like...
that was a scream.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I thought she got attacked or something.
God. Anyways, my vote is that we tell him, but I don't really care.
What?
Ramin's head falls onto the desk.
Wait, tell who?
Well, now you gotta say it.
I can do it, Ramin. You do it. Alright, well... this is fun. I like this. I like explaining this. Give me a second. I want to get Patty's name. There it is. Okay, so... This is my favorite part of the job. My favorite part of the job is that this shit is real, and it's crazy. Alright, so that guy, she points over. I give you 3 solid guesses. As a group. Who is he?
Can we just all in unison say Santa Claus?
No, you have to roll.
That's what all in unison say Santa
No, you
Claus.
can't. And you can if you roll success, you can. But you can't
trying.
otherwise.
What's the roll again?
It's intelligence occult.
Oh
I'll
boy.
roll my luck.
Or since it's just, I will also allow you to roll a intelligence composure for memory of things, because now you're guessing not in terms of just.
I'm willpowering for Santa.
Hey, you got 1 success.
1.
Everyone who got 1, roll a 1d2. If you get 1, you think he's Merlin. If you get 2, you think he's Santa.
Hey!
Merlin.
How do we roll a 1d2?
/R. 1d2.
Okay.
Could I
And
perhaps?
then Jackie, you can guess it's Santa.
Could I perhaps?
It's
Everyone
Merlin.
except for BB and Jackie figure he is Merlin.
Could I perhaps?
What?
Oh,
Could I
Merlin!
Holy
It's
shit,
magic.
Santa Claus.
Merlin.
Ray?
Could I perhaps roll an intelligence investigation to connect the dots that have been set before us?
Yeah.
Cool. I
Yeah.
assume he's not a crime scene, so.
He is not a crime scene, no.
Unless his crime is being jolly.
This
Okay,
is
so
the same as the
you
goddamn
can
Mars
guess.
race.
You can guess it's Santa.
Cool.
I don't know how you guys go about the guessing. That's up to you.
On 3. Everyone just say something on 3.
Holy shit, it's Santa Claus.
Okay.
Merlin?
There's not on 3.
Wait.
He finally got Moby Dick.
Oh, come on.
Boat captain.
Is that really Santa?
All right.
What?
Wait, he's Santa?
How the fuck?
We're smart.
All right.
They've got you there, I'm afraid, Emily.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was the bells, wasn't it? It was the fucking
It is
bells?
the
Was it
laugh.
It was the laugh. Fucking hell.
Can I roll memory
Yes.
on the laugh? Come on, I mean, come on.
You figured? No, they said it, and she's basically confirmed it at this point.
Oh my gosh, it's Santa!
You're Santa Claus? Like, the Santa Claus?
Hey, look,
I mean,
there's
I
wiggle
don't
in
have
here.
my
I mean,
sleigh on me, but...
Where are you
That's
Can I
going?
get an
nice, son.
autograph?
so other side of the table, it's fine.
Oh, my dear, of course. And he comes on over.
Can I take a picture of us as well?
If you want. What
Take a
what is
selfie
it
with Santa.
the kids
Hey.
do with nowadays? They do a selfie, I think. I'm not
A
sure.
selfie! We are totally taking a selfie!
Oh, can I get in on that?
Please!
Can I join too? Catherine's kind of just.
Anyone
Slowly-
else want in on this? This class is just your gift for this year.
I'm good. A little desensitized to that now. I've seen you enough, Santa.
All right,
Hey,
right.
Mr. Fisher.
Bring me in.
Hey! Hey, Christmas!
Wait, let me get a better song.
Say Christmas.
Yes.
I had a good one, I think. Go ahead. You guys can go ahead.
Oh, wait a second. I like how Jackie's not in on it as I'm 1,000 miles there, but she's still in the background of the photo.
Yeah.
So in the,
You see her
so in the
staring at you guys
background,
like, what the fuck?
in the background is just a bad Jackie just staring.
In fact, BB gets patience to hold the cameras because his arm's longer, so he can get Jackie in that shot as well.
Yes.
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 She's just like this in the photo.
Alright. For these.
Christmas!
Christmas.
Is that what we're saying? Christmas. Snaps picture.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. You guys good?
Nope.
I believe so. And he signs
you.
whatever you present it to him. We sent to him, BB. Although he doesn't sign it Santa Claus. He signs it something else.
Oh.
It certainly doesn't look that way. It's certainly a name, but it's not
What
one
is
that
it?
you've seen before.
Not like
but
Saint
'cause
Nicholas or anything?
Because it's a signature, it's sort of it's a little difficult to ascertain. Roll for me an intelligence.
What was the first 3 letters that was on the TV?
It was
Ska.
SCA.
Okay.
I want to say scandal.
No, I don't want that one. I want the stats. Give me the stats. Give them to me. Yes.
Lady
want
Peach's
nothing
gonna
more
try
in my
to.
life.
Let's go either an intelligence academics or an intelligence investigation.
I'll go
like-
intelligence investigation.
May I help?
You may.
What the heck is this?
Okay, so with your I have. Jesus.
I'm just making sure.
So I'm gonna do a thing. Don't worry. So
Okay, I believe-
yeah. So Vivi, he's got quite an elaborate signature. The more you kind of look at it, it seems to be based around 2 letters. The first one is V, and the second one is P. But the rest is just kind of a scroll. Raymond, you kind of look a little closer, and you can sort of tell that, like, you can make out the first part anyway, of like what might be sort of around the P, because there's certain part of squiggle, and like the same with the P, but you can't make out much else. So this is what you get. That's what you get, Raymond. Maybe you just get V and P and then some squiggle.
Okay, well, she'll take it happily. But thank you so much. And thank you for the telescope you gave me when I was 8.
That's quite alright.
I mean, thank you. I mean, I was. Thank you so much for helping us, and yeah.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you decided to stop being a villain, though, Catherine.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah. 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 He sits back down, kind of just staring at the papers.
So BB also gives Ramin the 2 names that they found in the joint, Raymond and Katerin.
I'm going to roll and see if you notice.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well, you already said it, so I'm not gonna roll. He just underlines it and he's like, probably. Doesn't take a genius. Good job, Spade.
Is the name Sol Quambi at all significant?
Say that again.
Is the name Sol Quambi at all significant?
Ask Raymond.
Oh, BB looks at Raymond.
He was my partner.
Oh.
Like,
Hang on.
work partner?
Yes.
Empathy.
Why?
I want to empathy too on him too.
Leave my boy.
No.
No.
They will not.
BB knows.
Oh, do we have to roll
Patient-
again?
Yeah, patience.
Alright.
Yeah, you both gotta roll again.
Ah.
Give me your feelies.
Well, at the mention of the name, Raymond is saddened.
BB takes his hand.
Nothing else, just sad.
Hmm?
Nothing else, just sad.
Sad and regretful and a bit guilty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she takes his hand like, oh.
Patience will not press.
Just smiles. Is like, you are a cup, Patience, you know.
Mm.
And wait. I didn't get to see Raymond's memory. What was it like? I mean,
As unpleasant as the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I'm gonna empathy on you guys too. I'm
Anyways, nope. Ramin stops empathy. No, you stop now. You can do this in roleplay. Lights everyone on fire.
okay.
So
Let
do you have
them
any
have
more
their
questions?
fun,
Do you have any more questions for us, Ramin?
Yeah.
Other than that we
fucking,
can provide in a report?
Why the hell? You guys need to go to a hospital.
Well,
Yes.
Oh yes, please.
Don't be here anymore. Leave points.
thank you.
Right, go.
should I go? I mean,
Yes.
Cadden's chin is just
Come
Jackie, you should
on,
go as well.
come on, little ducklings.
quack.
Friends.
Don't do that.
Hoot.
I hate you.
I
No,
love
you
you too.
don't.
Catherine.
Laser eyes.
Hey, Santa's got my back. Hey, been repping me since 1990.
I do indeed.
Go on.
Hey, so what's
Jackie, you
going
should
on? I wasn't
go
paying
as well.
attention.
Get out and go to the hospital.
They want you to be well again.
Jackie, you should go as well.
I'm
You seem injured.
I'm going back to the cells.
Seem that way, doesn't it?
Good
Thank you,
job,
Charlie.
team. Good job.
Before she leaves, though, she's like, "Yeah, hi. So, what the fuck?"
Oh, yeah. Ramin gets out of his chair. This is a 14-year-old boy.
She's too tired to question anything at this point.
Alright,
So
oh god,
he's
you're tall.
our
And-
Ace of Spade, one of our bosses.
Yeah, hello, thanks for introducing me. Wait a second. Fucking. Goes back. Ruffles through some shit. Ah, there it is. Alright, give me a second. There it is. He hands you some things. A pin and a card. Actually, he
Take
just
that.
hands you a pin at first.
She will take a pin and look at it.
It is a heart.
What?
Yep, that's right. You're. I'm sorry, it's just for me. He takes it back.
She is unamused.
I'm amused. He snickers to himself. Here, he gives you a club and a card. That's a 2.
Remain plain nice now.
Laser eyes.
It's patient smile.
You're a club. Congratulations. You're good at hitting things, and you're really bad at everything else.
That sounds about right.
Jeez, that was depressing. All right. You welcome, first of all, and congratulations on being one of the fastest people to take up a job with prospects that you don't understand. You must really hate your life.
I take what it gives me.
Fair enough. You will be very helpful. You might want to... God. Is it a wooden bat or a metal bat? I always forget metal, right?
Metal.
He pokes it. You can do better.
I'll definitely look into that.
No. I'll look into it anymore.
That's good to me, I guess.
Go to the hospital. How long have you fucking been there?
That's a hard question to answer. Just,
I mean,
Cool.
you actually wait. No, it's not. When did
casually
you-
waiting for the door.
Wait. Slow down. What is the last day you remember? What's the date you remember?
This is gonna be a little weird. But I got knocked out October 30th, 2 years from now.
2 years ago.
2 years from now.
So
2019.
She nods. Probably sounds ridiculous, but
It
I
does.
wouldn't lie about something like this.
What? But you're right. It could. I wonder if you. That's not how it works. You don't come from the future. You
She
can
just
go to the-
shrugs and it's like, well, it fucking happened.
So you've already
Let's
lived
just
through
get
the
fucking out.
you've already lived through the year 2017, I take it.
And 18?
Squids. I don't understand.
Let's hope we have answers for that.
Alright, well, here's your answer. That's not possible. Even in terms of supernatural bullshit, that's not possible. You can go to the future, and your time can slow, but you cannot come from the future.
She just gives another shrug.
I mean, Jackie, why didn't you tell them about your supernatural experience? The succubus you said you met?
Yeah.
It
No, we
could have
probably-
been.
Probably just fucked with your mind. You probably just think it was 2019.
No?
I mean,
Question mark?
can you prove it?
She probably looks back in her phone, because usually phone pictures have dates when they were taken.
Yes,
Probably show some photos from, like, 2018 and shit.
they do have timestamps. I'll give you that.
Hell, is her phone still dated for that time?
You could have.
Yeah.
The date could have just been fucked with as well. This isn't really much proof.
I would. I think I would know if I was living with a lie.
Jackie, do you know any like important event that was happening in the world during
I don't know, do I?
2018?
Jackie, you're pretty uninterested in everything. Roll intelligence composure.
Oh, good lord. I'm gonna willpower because my last one.
You know of like, there was nothing insane, like no war has started, but like, oh, this was in 2017. When did Trump become president?
2016.
Oh,
2016, yeah.
Yeah,
never mind.
I would have immediately used that, but
Yeah. Hey, maybe we'll get a female president. In the
You
future.
know, you don't follow. I doubt you followed the news besides who was president. So I just say like the occasional terrorist attack.
yeah,
That's
okay.
it. But so it's like you can list events, but there's nothing that will like immediately prove anything.
She'll list them. It's like, well, look out for those eventually, I guess.
Well, fair enough. I will do that.
Oh, I mean, Jackie, if you say you do sports,
Mm-hmm. She probably would have tried to recall like sports team like outcomes.
Who won?
I mean, even the personal ones that you were involved in, if you can list those and we research it, we can confirm whether or not that you re-up in the future. That
Yeah, sure.
Roll a perception, Jackie.
Okay.
Ramin isn't looking at you anymore.
Who cares?
If you want, huh?
Nothing.
I was about to say, he's looking. I'm gonna roll a 1d2 because I'm gonna offer one of you, but I don't know which one to roll. He's looking down this way, not down, but this way. Patience.
Oh.
So if you want, you can roll to look at his face.
Look at his face.
Or you don't have to. He has terrible posture, Jackie.
Yikes.
He's hunched over to hell.
that is bad for you.
Barks. No.
Woof.
Well, yeah, okay, bye. Go to the hospital.
For patience, BB, have fun with that knowledge.
Did you... Patience, you didn't roll, so I'm assuming you didn't care enough.
Oh, rolling what?
Do you want to roll to look at his face? Because he looked away. He wasn't looking at Jackie.
Oh, what was the roll? See it?
Just roll an empathy.
Oh.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
He looks like he was thinking about something. That's all I can really tell you.
She'll look at the other two, just completely ignoring the fucking bomb she drops. Like, so where's the infirmary?
Oh, I'll take you over.
All right.
Oh, Jackie, one thing before you go. I'm gonna think that you've been through quite a lot, and you're still gonna have some questions. Come on by my office in, let's see, later today sometime after you've been to the hospital. We can talk then.
Sure, I guess. It's not if I don't knock out and sleep forever.
Well, I wouldn't blame you if you did that. You sound like you've been through a lot.
Nervous laughter. She keeps walking.
All right, well,
Yeah.
unless you have anything else.
Not me.
Patience
then
has
we-
a thing.
Oh, do the same patient.
He does. He wants to talk to Santa about something.
Yes, do.
Mind if I have a word with you for a minute?
What do you want to talk about?
Well, your comment earlier makes more sense now, knowing who you are.
Yes, I suppose it does.
I guess I was kind of wondering if, in being the case, you are who you say you are, if you knew where my daughter is.
His smile drops noticeably, and his brow furrows, and he seems to think about something for a moment.
I know she's close, and the Watcher said something about shadows, and I have a hunch, but I'm not very good with my hunches.
You're a constable, are you not? Or you were?
I was.
What's your hunch?
She's in my shadow.
Well, it certainly is a theory. What do you have to go on?
What the Watcher said.
Anything else?
That my hair braids itself. I just have a feeling like she's here sometimes.
Well, if you have a theory or a hypothesis, how do scientists usually go about it?
Sir, I'm not a scientist.
Humor me, Jan. If they have an idea, if they have a theory, what do they do?
I don't know, they observe.
Alright.
Sir, I am a heart, sir.
I'm not a fucking space.
That's quite alright.
I'm just a father, okay?
They experiment, Jan. They investigate. They gather evidence. If you have a theory, well, seems to me you have some investigating to do.
Well, that's why I was asking you.
He thinks for a moment.
I mean, unless you can't say, which I wouldn't know why, but would understand.
It's.
Stumped ya.
Give me 1 second.
You can go ahead and show them. I'll show them what I just said.
You fucking. I mean, at least you're outing yourself.
Feel free to message me whatever you were asking, Shark. I'm sorry.
Never change, Kareem. Never change.
Hey, Jackie, you want to do an RP after this?
Honestly,
Yes.
I'm not sure.
All right. So experiment. Once I figure out what that means, I'll do what I can.
Well, gather evidence. If you have reason to think that she is where you say, then, well, you'll probably have to work some things out, but it's doable as to gathering proof that your claim is either correct or isn't.
All right. I have I have one other thing.
Go on.
Elise, I know what she was caught up in was bad, but please don't hold her accountable for it.
I don't tend. Jan, I am fair in what I do. It is not her who must be held accountable. Despite her appearances, she is just as much a victim in all this as you are.
You know,
Just under different circumstances.
thank you.
You're very welcome. Glad to be of help.
Suppose I should get out of your hair now.
Yes. Yes, you should.
And roll credits.
That immediate yes. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, yes, you should. You have a team to attend to. Oh, and before you go, he comes closer, sticks out his hand. It's via hetero.
Wait, what do you say?
It's via hetero.
He takes the hand and shakes. Obviously, you know mine, but yawn.
Well, you have a team to attend to. Don't let me keep you.
All right. Pleasure meeting you, sir.
He nods.
Alright, now.
Yes, credits. All of us need therapy.
We did it.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that 12-step fucking battle.
Oh my
That
god.
80
Amazing.
session.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
Results
Fine.
results did do pretty good.
Did you not, or you guys don't? I don't know if I mentioned this. It was intended to be one session.
Yeah, that would
Are
not
we
have
Are we
fit in
just
one
that bad?
session.
It was. We we got a little carried away.
Because we were like, why don't we just give them more memories?
Why don't we give them more stuff? Oh yeah, let's
Why
just
don't we
keep
make all the
going.
memories really complicated? They were gonna be way more complicated too. And we were like, no.
No.
Wait, how complicated?
More.
Okay.
More.
I'm, as you can tell, that Dorian move last time that merged the fucking two dreams together was also a time saver.
It was.
Yeah.
Was.
All aboard the pain train.
Choo-choo.
Oh, talking about that. Yeah?
Let me use the good old-fashioned scrapbook, because you guys have actually found things that I haven't put in there forever.
Oh yeah,
Put it-
shit.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, shit. We have
So we're gonna put name in what's his name's dream. If I do not put something here, just remind me.
Santa's name?
No,
So,
this is the stuff
homies
that you guys have seen. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
put that.
We
Um,
have
Andrelethus.
yeah, I have. Shark, can you copy that name in there while I write? It's
Okay,
been
hold on,
fucking like
let me-
15 episodes. Since...
Jellyfish and also something about Saul Kwambi. Saul Kwambi implicated in Ska.
You don't have to remind us, just like of the actual what it is. Just like give us the name and then we'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my god, this song is so good.
Oh, I love the name. It fits. Was there anything in BB's? Yes, there was something. You guys found something in BB's.
Blueprint.
Found. Was it blue? Wait, was it blueprints?
I think it was a blueprint to something, but we never figured out what exactly.
Oh, did you fail the rolls?
No, I don't think. It just never came up again. I
Fair
don't
enough.
think. I asked baby BB, and then she turned into normal BB, and then I just moved out.
Oh, that's how inconvenient for you.
Got forced out by black smoke monsters. I'll call the wall of darkness black smoke monster.
A photograph. There was also photographs in both Jackie's and Dorian's.
Yeah, there was a photograph of Patience's family, in Jackie's memory.
Also, but there was also like a picture of like
I
something.
know, slow down. We're writing this all down. I'm not just
Okay.
saying them.
Look at
Um,
this photograph.
It was Patience,
Stop.
his mom, and his sister.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
And
Every
Patience.
time I do it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Ah!
Right.
Makes me laugh.
So there should be 7.
Something in Patience.
Because you guys
has-
found every magnifying glass.
Patience
'Cause we're
had
awesome.
something to do with like the relationship between Elsie.
That's not a scrapbook. I'm not gonna bother with that one. That's just something you guys have to remember.
Yeah,
Um,
that was just more.
It was like an event for memory. Yeah. There was Eat Fresh.
Yeah, the eat fresh note.
Thank you, Patience.
You found
Oh,
one
that's right.
dude.
I mean, there's something suspicious in the subway.
Oh no! In Patience Place, the doors that led to the door they tried to open.
Not a scrapbook.
Not a scrapbook. Fine.
No.
Okay, fine.
As we gotta go check out the potato murder scene at the subway next time we're back.
Yes. Yes. We have to
Patience,
start that,
did you ever roll for that man or consider who he was?
I could roll memory.
Go for it.
My guess is he was probably the director of the TV show thing, but let me roll memory for official. Hey.
You remember what the director of the TV show looked like.
Oh, then who is this guy?
Have you ever been to Subway?
I was outside it.
You've never been to Subway, you don't remember this guy?
Nope. Amazing.
Wait a second. What?
Oh, if it has clear glass windows, I would have seen him through.
Not with 2 memory.
Oh, come on.
No.
It was during a fateful day when something died.
No, you guys were focused on potato events.
Oh, I don't know.
But I'm a constable. I'm trying to take in the scene. Come on. You gotta give this to me.
Andrew, do you not remember what the director character looked like?
No.
Oh, I can give you
No,
a picture.
I know he's the headless dude. I just know that he was talking to someone else. I didn't know if we had a glimpse of that other person.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, fair enough. Okay. And yes, just for note, you did not see that other person ever. You just heard their voice. Is there anything else? Who am I forgetting? Yeah. Eric? That wasn't a scrapbook. That was.
No, that was a fun time. Was that?
Dorian. What was Dorian's? It was a picture of his family. No.
Yeah,
Yes.
And a picture drawn by his kid.
That'll be a different one.
Oh, and yeah, kind of a. I didn't think we'd be playing out Catherine being almost sacrificed, though.
Smiles.
I think there's another note too before the whole dream shit happened that Blood Diamond gave you about Jackie. Not that really matters.
Oh yes.
Oh
yes. Yeah. No, though every note matters.
Okay.
We don't make shit up for no reason.
No, we don't. I can confirm.
Do you remember what it? We have it saved.
Yeah, it's in the Roll20 under the handouts. Just called Jackie note.
Yep.
I'm good like that.
Perfect.
Hello.
Good job on remembering that. Plus 20 HP. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Damn it.
Was that episode 14?
I think
No. No, 15 was the Watcher. 14 was the guest session. So this is
16.
Wait, wouldn't this be like part
These were
3?
3. These were. Yeah, it was just 3 parts in one episode.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I Spy 2. I Spy 3.
Still think the ending one should be
The-
My Little Eye.
The Squeakquel.
God, no.
That's not happening.
I Spy Part 2: The Quickening. No, that's already been taken. Fuck, what was the third Highlander movie? I Spy Part 3: Revengeance. Or I Spy Part 3: Snake Eater. I don't know.
Snake Eater.
I Spy Part 3, The Chamber of Secrets.
No, The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Why can't we just call it Lucidity Gone? It's the name of the song.
Huh?
I'm sorry, that's not
Lucidity
needy enough. You're right.
Oh, that's good actually. Lucidity Gone. Now that's too
Acceptance.
poetic and professional sounding.
No, but I like it.
Okay, fine.
something. What's the combination between green and purple?
Blue.
No, like, just call it I Spy Part 3, green and purple. You know, green and purple, green and purple, green and purple, green and purple.
It's lucidity gone. I will be
Okay,
addicted
cool.
to.
Okay. That's good.
Feel free to give these trash cans their use.
Instead of I spy, it should be I died.
I choose.
What? See, they're already a step ahead of us, Kareem. What do we do?
Yeah, give them their EXP so I'm writing out these notes.
All right, cool. All right, so one. Let's see. One automatic. One role play. Absolutely. Would you guys say you succeeded?
Yeah.
We lived!
We found
didn't
Santa.
live.
We kill him.
You did not kill Santa. No.
No, I meant the watcher. God damn it.
So you would all say you succeeded?
We all learned each other's darkest secrets.
Cool.
Except for Eric.
Right. So.
Who needs actual character development when you can be like me and just force it into the plot?
Who needs that? Patience. What did you learn?
Santa's a real thing.
It's a good thing to learn. BB, what did you learn? DB. Red.
She's on.
You put your head in 20.
Roll 20.
Well, she gets 0.
Jackie from the future, that's what she said.
She does not. Oh, yeah.
Jack to the past. Jack to the past. Samurai Jackie.
Jackie, you gotta get back to the past. Oh my god. Jack.
No, Alf just comes on. I am the great demon Alfu.
The Samurai Jack AU is now real.
Jackie. Yes. Fuck it, no, that's what we're calling part 3, Samurai Jackie.
No, that's literally just the end of the episode.
Oh, we can't do it. We can't
It's a
do it.
footnote. That is not the name.
Fine, it's still lucidity gone. Jesus. Kill my fun, why don't you? Eric, Eric, you aren't here, so...
On fire.
Wait, does Nick still get XP?
No. What do you mean does Nick still get XP? We might do a session for him, but he doesn't get it for this.
No, he doesn't. Dorian, what did you learn?
Good thing Cole matches his outfit, because he's definitely on that naughty list.
Good thing I'll learn, I guess. Or at least summarize. Or surmise. Raymond, what did you learn?
Beware the man with fire in his eyes.
I like how it goes, I spy. I spy. Part 2, electric boogaloo.
Yep. So Raymond, that's a good thing to learn. Karen, what did you learn?
Oh my god! I should have remembered this from my past, but I was almost sacrificed to Alf when I was little, and
Well, that's a good thing to learn. Jackie, what did you learn?
Everybody is so fucked up.
That's also a good thing to learn.
Welcome to the team.
Okay. Outstanding action.
Pictures.
That's a good outstanding action. I'll take that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. What's everyone's virtues or vices? No one really.
Dorian almost by being a little fucking narcissistic prick by going in the middle of the thing, but no.
Would fortitude to keep going on after everything has just fucking happened be good?
That's just your personality.
Only I was pride.
There wasn't really a moment where it was like super tested though.
That's
fine. So yeah.
You were dragging yourself through hell.
I'm good. Problem.
All right, that was
a 3-part 7. It's at least 2 or 3 month session.
That was a 3-part boss fight. Good job, everybody.
Hey.
The world's longest tutorial.
Right.
Yeah. Holy shit! Congratulations on the longest tutorial.
Yeah,
Yay.
good job on that, Jackie.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Yeah, you just came out with like -3 morality.
It's fine.
I will take feedback. Please tell me how garbage the combat was.
It was fine.
Curse you.
Was it? Was it?
I mean,
It was.
it's like we've gotten very used to the memory thing. It's still kind of weird that Catherine still is like my reaction to do mental fortitude hopefully won't carry over to other like actual physical entities, but